This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. What gets a soccer or football player thrown out of a game? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What year did Jon Stewart host his final episode of The Daily Show? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 105. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our record. models. We're about to dissect your relationships, so I hope they're dead. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the Not interested? Fair enough. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Hi, welcome to Role Models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, skip the formalities. Got it? I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which great bad movie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yeah. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. You're bad, but you have great outfits. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Personally, I think you're more shock than terror. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Here's the task I need you to yell, "Not the bees!" like you really mean it. Divide up the timer however you want. The others will decide who gets the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? The data has spoken. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Time to break this tie. Here's what I want each of you to do. Yell, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" like you really mean it. Wow, no contest there. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guinea pig. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. most likely to have these pets? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Type an answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. And there you have it. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Yippee! 11 birds, now that would be too many. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, choose your final category. Which Sesame Street character fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's the worst thing about attending college parties? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I love results. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What would be the tagline of your action movie? Enter your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...